Hi, this is Intentional Teaching Card for Math. It is M34 Counting Hoops. What you're going to do is see if you can find a hula hoop in your house. If you can't, then you can improvise like I did. Then you're going to get some cards or some index cards or paper and write a bunch of numerals on it. Low numbers, high numbers, whichever you'd like to write on them. And then have some counters, some manipulatives. I have used Fruit Loops for today for my counting exercise. Okay, so this is the number 10. We'll start with 10. Okay, so I have 10 on my card. So I'm just going to push the camera down. This is the hula hoop I've made onto my whiteboard. And you're going to count out the number 10. That was the index card we pulled. So what you're going to do is count out 10. So we can count by ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we've counted out 10. Easy enough. Now what you can do with the smaller numbers, you can say, how can I add two numbers together to equal 10? You can look at this. You can say, oh, I could take 4 of these and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 plus 4 equals my 10. And you can practice doing this with all the numbers. You could change it up. So that's not the only way you can make the number 10. You can say to yourself, how else can I make the number 10? Oh, I could do 5 plus 5 equals my 10. Okay, so you can do a whole math exercise as well with it. All right, or you could do this. 8 plus 2 more equals 10. All right. I would also encourage you to try, after you've done that for a while, you could try counting by 2s or 5s. Okay, so let's try counting by 2s. That's something we all were practicing in class. It was a bit tricky for a lot of us. Okay, so if you could do at home, here's the number 24. We're going to count up to 24 counting by 2s. So you'll grab 2 instead of 1 this time. So you'll go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, and 24. So we've counted by 2s to get to the number 24. Okay, you can also, like I said, count by 5s as well. All right, so that's what you're going to do at home, is make it more challenging and practice counting by 2s. So you can do the first part that we did in that exercise, and then I really encourage you to count by 2s. That is something that quite a few of us were struggling with in class. So counting by 2s, getting your 2s down. If you want, and you want to do counting by 5s or 10s, that means gathering more, but if you want to do that as well, then go right ahead. All right? So you can practice doing that at home. Remember, if you're going to count by 2s, have your last number needs to be an even number, so 4. Your parents can help you with that. Your parents can help write the numbers for you so that you can start counting those out. Okay? So that's what I encourage you to do at home, is try to count by 2s or 5s if you can, and just have fun with this number activity. Again, this was my hula hoop that I just drew onto my whiteboard, but if you have an actual hula hoop at home and you want to use Legos or blocks to count with, you can do that. All right? So I hope you have fun with that hula hoop activity, counting activity at home.